Alright, we're live. We're hooked up. We're mostly powered up. We'll unhook. I'm parked on the upper deck in the back of the mall, the very famous Ala Moana Center. I won't tell you where that is. But yeah, I'm out in the sunshine here instead of under the garage. But I figure I'd show you a different perspective. And we'll take you upstairs. I got a little extra money in my pocket. Maybe we'll get a drink up at the Mai Tai. So my friend Paroli just messaged me. I was heading out. He's freaking bored. His message was, why don't you go smell the new Joe Malone's? He doesn't know what he's talking about, right? But he's smart enough to know there's always some kind of new Joe Malone. And he knows that they have them probably in Macy's. He knows they have them in Bloomingdale's too. And I go to Bloomingdale's, right? But the reception in there stinks and there's no Wi-Fi. So we'll take you out in the sunshine. I got my lights on. Excuse me if I don't see everyone. There he is, Pepperoni. There's Germs, hello. Pacific Northwest. Pearly from the Northeast. Dushan and Ninick. What time is it for Dushan? 12 hours after me. There's Wallace. Walter, hello. Dushan and Walter. We're gonna maybe go up. This one's I'm not gonna go to any perfume shops. See, now I can't see the comments, guys, because the glare is too much. So here's what I look like right now. Just wetted down my hair, and what I do is I wet down my hair, and I throw a bunch of conditioner in my hands, my wet hands, and I just run it through my. So I put in conditioner that you're supposed to shampoo with, and I run it in my hair. I also have other stuff to shine it. You know, I've never been in there. It's a bowling alley, eatery, nightclub. Never been in there. But it's been here for like 5 years now, 4 years. So it's surviving. We need a place like that. This is not where I'm going. I'm going to take you through the famous escalators. Fragrance enthusiast, I see you. Germs, Dushan, Waller. I'm not reading, guys. I have 2 of these shirts. I have 2 black ones. I've never been in there. We're very good consumers here. We need places like that. I'm pointing out where towards I live, more towards inside the island. And then behind me is, go smell some Joe Malone's. He hates, everyone hates Joe. I mean, that is, I'm smelling pretty good. Medium application. There used to be some hot nightclubs. Whoa, right in here. So that's where I'm going in. I can't see the comments. So up here, there's lots of parking. But, you know, when I get sushi and stuff, and here's the entrance. I park underneath in the shade. It's all about shade. God, this used to be nightclubs. What's this called here? Oh, it's all trash now. Write down what you're wearing, guys. Oh yeah, and then here's just the regular underneath the mall shops and the parking. I got a couple extra dollars in my pocket. Maybe I'll get a beer. Okay, now I can see. No sign of the day. He's still depressed. Yeah, that used to be, I forgot the name of it, the nightclub where you had to dress correctly and there was ladies' night. And but now, I think a drink probably costs about $30. We're going up to the third level or the fourth level where they have food and restaurants. They had restaurants. They probably still have them. They had macaroni grill and Chinese food. And see, that's closed. I don't know. There's the Chinese place is still there. Macaroni grill is closed. It's gone. Korean barbecue. They're the restrooms over there. I think I've shot from there before. Bubba Gump's is behind me. California Pizza Kitchen. You'll see. It's the middle of the afternoon, so I'm not gonna. Last time I was up here, I had like 3 or 4 beers and I got kind of drunk. So here is Chinese Dynasty. I think it's a seafood Chinese restaurant. I think it's been here for a long time, and it's good to see that it's still here. Thank you for obliging my video. All right. So as you can see, that's where the Macy's is, and it's been there forever. Not forever. That's soon going to go away because the Neiman's Macy's is going to move into the Neiman space and probably downsize their square footage, and then that is going to turn into condos, more apartments. So that's pretty radical. Time to must get off. I recognize his circle. I see him there. Hey, Rudy. There's Eugene. No trolls. I don't get any trolls. I don't get any wise guys. Any wise guys. I get wise guys and show my temper. So I'm going to go there, I think, and get a beer. That's the Mai Tai bar. And it's a couple minutes before 2 o'clock p.m. here. And we'll see what SuperLeggera gets me. We'll see. You know, these days, if you flash a couple of bucks, maybe you get a date. Because drinks are expensive. SuperLeggera is an allure-home sport, and it's my favorite one. We'll take you over to the front before we go in, guys. We'll show you the Pacific Ocean. Big deal, Olive Garden. That used to be Bubba Gump's. You guys had Olive Garden forever, right? Well, we just got that in. It's special for us. Here's the front of the mall. To my left would be Neiman Marcus. To my left would be Waikiki. Here we go. Oh no, I'm sorry. To my right is Neiman Marcus. That is now the defunct Neiman Marcus. There's the marina. Yeah, called the Alawai Harbor. And I'm pointing towards where Chad and everybody would stay in Waikiki. July 4th, this is where a million people are standing right where I am, and guess what? The fireworks are happening right there. The sun will take their hide right off you, so I don't like that these days. Those are hotels, condos, apartments. You know, when we were in 20 years ago, when that earthquake happened, right after that, I met Nora in the club. It was a shaker, and I thought of this building right here, that thin one, and that thing must have been shaking back and forth, and that's scary. That is scary to me. So I'm pointing towards Tahiti right now. Tahiti, Maui there, Kauai in Japan. What's up, Rudy? Yeah, Rudy likes it here. I'm glad. I'm sorry I can't host him. My place is too old and dirty and small. I wish I was a bazillionaire so I could have everyone here, but I'll drive you around. Let's try to find a desperate girl with a interesting nose. Let's sit in the same spot we did last time. We'll sit. There's a bartender working this area. Hey, howdy. Yeah, I think I'll have a pint of Stella, right? Just what other lagers and pilsners again are there?
We have Longhorn.
Right.
Longhorn?
Now, just what are the sizes? A pint and
Pint and
22.
Sure.
Okay, just pint will be fine. Be great.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. So I'll just pretend I'm on the phone, but I don't think they care. Again, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, local time. There's no hockey game tonight. The Dodger game just stopped. And Friday nights, this place is packed with Heineken. Center of the day, hello. Where are the trolls? No trolls. No trolls. Anybody else wearing a sporty Chanel? I think Chanel hasn't knocked for summer. And I think I might be interested in my next Chanel if I get one. I'm going to do a video on it. I'm interested in 18. It's really hit me, the way it smells. What's heels mean? That's Tar Heels, yeah? That's Tar Heels? Breeze is nice. I agree with Germs. Eugene is right. This is an old bar, yeah. I mean, modern day, but old. It's kind of good being on. You're out of Stella.
Yeah, I had no idea. Sorry.
You have Heineken on tap there?
Yeah, we do.
So I'll have a Heineken. Yeah, as long as it's cold. So nobody would think that I'm trying to look at anyone because I'm just ignoring everybody. That's cool. At nighttime, man. Well, of course they have to have lots of attractive-looking servers. I mean, they better. I mean, they always did. But I'm surprised how light it is now. And it's probably like that everywhere. It's just the service is down. Thanks, kiddo.
Of course. Are you hungry too? Just drink it.
I'm not, but I'll look at it.
No worries,
Okay,
no
yeah.
pressure.
Okay. The plastic glass it's not even cold, but I'm sure the liquid inside is. So that's a Heineken. All right. That was funny. Go smell. Go smell the Joe Malones. I can see. Pearlie was so damn bored. Germs want you to take us to the Red District. I don't know where that is. That would be Chinatown. That's nighttime, and I don't want to put myself in danger like that. In Waikiki in '95, it was right with mom and pop and grandma on the streets with all the Australian, LA hookers. I've never ever seen them in mainstream in 1995 and '96, and they were unbelievable. They spoke Japanese. It's the Killian Boutique, Californication for Hawaii Nation. These chairs are really boxing me in. Thanks for being here, guys. Hi, Solo. Hello, Solo enthusiast. That guy's a good guy. Take it easy, Dushan. Take it easy with that wit of yours. Hi, Wally. You got this kind of stuff? You got a river or something? You got river floating? SuperLeggera. I remember Amstel Light, Rudy. That wasn't that bad. Hey, Rudy, I heard Milwaukee, Wisconsin brewery went out of business after 1,000 years. Let me see. Schlitz or Schmitz? Hey, Mikey V, what's up? Mikey Valentino, good to see you. You're an old friend. Mikey V, I think, was the first clown that I knew of that just made me laugh really hard in the streams. He was the first really funny guy. There was a lot of them probably, but Eugene probably knows him from the beginning. I don't. Wally doesn't go out too much. Wally, go out a little bit, just a little bit. No one here goes out a lot. No one here goes out a lot. Just what's my favorite beer? You know, favorite drinking beer, and Eugene will laugh, but I like Labatt's Blue. And but my favorite beer in the whole world, it used to be like I don't know. I think they're pilsners and lagers. So I like elephant or pilsner. I like the Czech beers. I like Czech beers. Son of the day, thank you for that question. I really hate Budweiser. Son of the day, I know who you are. I know who you are. I know your other accounts too. You're a longtime friend, Mikey Valentino. Schlitz. But all the Canadian beers, they're like malt liquor to us. They're like 5, 7%. I like when we were in high school. Believe it or not, I like Molson Brador, the red label Molson. That stuff got us drunk in New York. Molson Brador. I'll send a day. I thought you were subscriber 718. So I guess maybe you're not my, you're not that guy from Florida. But I thought you were 718. Guys, we're looking at fashion. Any ladies in here? We like to look at fashion. We'll look at the guys too. Equal time. That guy's a good-looking bartender. That chick just came in on shift. I don't think she's a bartender. Oh, no, she's just a server. She looks very young. And we want to check out her, Tahitian way. This is fashion. think my favorite perfume last summer was Chanel number 5 Low. And I'm not bullshitting about that. You know, I don't wear number 5 regularly. I just like to smell it. But I wore a lot of Chanel number 5 Low last summer. And bang, it's summer again. Where did the time go? So, and I know I'm gonna keep spraying that. It feels right. It still smells right. It's like in that light blue category. It's like refreshing. It's like 18. Yeah, I think it's my favorite Chanel. I'm not gonna get in food, Wally. I'm not hungry. I just had some hot dogs at home. Like I said, I don't even know how much this beer costs. So, Wally, I just got a couple extra bucks in my wallet. But it really is nice out. It's If you're in the sun, it's really hot, but the breeze is really nice and it's extra strong right now. The breeze is maybe a little too windy, but you could you could wear a long sleeve. You could wear pants right here. I have a little bit of Amber Absolute on because I just sprayed it this morning and I didn't wash it off. It's still on my hand. And I thought about wearing it, and it's so dry. Amber Absolute has like no moisture in it at all, right? No moisture, like charcoal, like that Japanese charcoal they use for yakitori, is dry as can be. And I could do that in this temperature. I don't know that girl's outfit was a little tight. I thought that guy was gonna flag me. He goes, "Sir, lots of incense." Ask her if she heard of Les Abstraits. You don't think I'll do that, huh, Mikey? I'll do far more than you joke around with. But I don't think I've ever talked to anyone that young. I kind of insulated myself on purpose. No, I do. I do. At work, I talk to the beauty techs. Oh, I gave one of the beauty techs I know at work. I gave because her boyfriend gives her MFK and she doesn't even care. I gave them my Le Male Le Parfum, which is disgusting to me. And I admit I liked it when I got it. It's a 200 ml at Macy's on sale for regular price. And I really liked it at first. My videos are sincere. But I smell that on people, on guys out and about, and I almost throw up. So, and she was real happy. She's got 2 sons, one little one and one high schooler, and one of them will like it. She goes, "Bob, thank you very much." So I like getting rid of my bottles to shave it down. I think she didn't get a good choice of dresses, or that's typical here in Hawaii when you work at a beach bar. You get those skirts and floral prints. But I think her outfit is like 2 sizes too short or too tight. You know what I mean? Hi, Mitra. All right, Mitra's here. I'm gonna have to behave, or she scolds. She's gonna scold. We're looking at fashion. If I were on the beach, we're looking at the fashion. And Mitra, we're looking at the good-looking guys. Equal time, equal time, equal time. I'm not showing my face. Nobody's here. I thought there'd be more people. Mitra, I had a couple of extra dollars in my wallet and decided to get a drink. Zip it. Mitra's, she is largesse presence in the fragrance community, in my opinion. She is, she's a big deal, and I appreciate it. Wally says, yes, he's good looking. He's a good, oh, Wally, excuse me. All right, we got some good guys. The original, the guy all the way down there, he looks like a fitness instructor. And then the local Hawaiian guy here. Raja. Wally, what's the age range that guys you've hung out with? What your preference? Mitra. Yeah, you know, the trolls are getting, you know, I have a serious thing to say about the Boz thing too. It's just, it's getting me frustrated because now, you know what I think now? I think I've never had one exchange with him because every time I go on Mitra's or Eugene's, a Boz goes, hey Bob, what's up? And I go, hey Boz, what's up? And I think it's him, but I bet it wasn't. I bet he has no idea who I am. And it's Bilbo all the time because I know Bilbo's footprint. He's very quick on when I post something, and Bilbo sees it. I know it's Bilbo every time. He said, "Bob, how you doing? Just hi." And the latest thing was he asked Eugene and me, "Do you want to come on my stream?" And I knew that was bullshit. I knew that was bullshit. So I don't want, I don't want to be talking to a fake person. So I don't want to be wasting someone's time either. I'd rather have the person have more time. Hi, Dahlia. Nice to see you. Thank you. You guys, when I'm finished, I don't know, stroll back to the beginning because it's. I show when I walk in from the back lot, and I showed a little bit of the water there. Hey, Baboosh, how you doing, mate? Baboosh, the beach bars here, they don't compare in comparison to your country. We got nothing on the water compared to like South Carolina and Florida. We got nothing compared to them. You know, bars that like are right above the water. We don't have that here. I don't know. It's just too expensive. It's just too dear, the real estate. My center today is Chanel SuperLeggera. And if you look at the title of, don't look at the title of the stream or you'll get pissed because you get pissed at everything. Um, but you don't think I'm kidding. So as we hang out here, the more we hang out, the more girls come on shift. So you never know. Baboosh. But in Queensland and Sydney and Melbourne and Victoria, there's just nothing but bars and eateries on the water. Now you go like 2 miles inland and there's no water. Right? It's just red dust. It's just outback. It's just like outback and flies. Yeah, Wally, answer me. I think my brother took his channel down. Period. Embarrassment. Down. Period. Yeah, that chick's dress is like too tight. But the color's nice. We don't like girls here. We don't like girls. We like floral prints and scents. I don't know. Maybe I should move to a different place, but I like this position. Hey, Cosmo. Cosmo Kramer, what's up? Ah, okay. I know you told me that before, but I was on your last comment. I was gonna ask again. Like, so Texas, very nice. Thank you. Very nice. Mikey V's from. He's right on the border. I forget if he's lives in Michigan or Hamilton, Ontario, but he's right on the border, U.S. border, U.S. Canadian border. I will. I'll take a water right now. Yeah. Not yet. Is Mitra still here? Oh, she's still here. Well, we're looking at the beer. And maybe the Joe Malone's later. We're looking at the floral prints. Mitra, these guys are gawking at the girls. They're gawking at the girls. Except for you and Wally. That local bartender, I recognize him. He's been working here for a while. He's been working here for a while. We're a few hours ahead on the clock. I think that's an understatement. I think you're like 20 hours ahead of me. The way I count it, Babush, you're 4 hours behind me. So don't tell me. So it's 10:30 in the morning over there on Monday morning. He's he's handsome, or I guess yeah, cute. He might be labeled hot, right? Mitra. I was heading out to my car. I finally brushed my teeth and did my chores, and then Paroli messages me, "Go to the Joe Malone and smell the new ones." He don't know anything about the Joe Malones. He doesn't care. He's just so goddamn bored wherever he lives, and I could tell it was so funny. So I said, I brought my ice packs in case I was going to get some sushi, but I said, let's go get a beer. It was so funny. Go smell the Joe Malones. You think that's funny, but if you have if you have a good tip on what Joe Malone is good, then it's worth it. But there's just so many, right? All of us have the same feeling. It's like too tiresome to go through all that, right? It's just too much. The black side and the regular side. I don't like the black side. And even that one hyped up by Mr. His name was Chris, and he died. Mr. Siage was a friend of mine. He liked that one, the Tonka and Mern Tonka. I liked that for a little bit, and that was his trademark. But I had a little of that. Yeah, I didn't like it. But I think it was like a good Herman Munster perfume. Like Herman Munster and his wife. The Munsters, right? The Munsters. You're Canadian, Mitra, so you never saw that. Mern Tonka would be good for that one. Mern Tonka. Wood sage and sea salt. If you don't have a bottle of that and you're a fragrance enthusiast, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing because it's really good. The grapefruit up top, it's got spices. So the wood sage and sea salt is really. I'll finish this off on purpose so she'll get less pissed at me. And I love my what's that one I love? Mimosa and cardamom. I love mimosa and cardamom. Sure, you drink, right? Okay, because I always say cheers and stuff. I always say cheers, and I was thinking, I didn't know, or I don't know. I think that you said that you're not a Muslim, but Muslims don't drink, right? But you, I think you drink, right? Islam people don't drink alcohol. Am I correct? That kid just caught me. When you're as old as I am, you know when you get caught looking. Okay. Every woman, every sexy woman loves prosecco. I remember the last first date I had with my ex-girlfriend. That was like five times. She ordered prosecco. You know, girls can't drink a lot because it doesn't wear well. After two drinks, they're mush. So it's better, yeah, just one drink. My friend Rosalind, just one drink, and she'll drink Hendrick's gin with one of those round balls, ice cubes, but just one. If I get champagne for us, she'll drink 2 or 3 glasses. That's strong. But a classy girl, yeah, just one drink. Dushan, you get what you take what you get here. You don't ask nothing. Yeah, Dahlia, he caught me. See that? He caught me because I was telephotoed in. They don't mind. He doesn't know I'm live streaming, right? He caught me, and I dare zoom in on him again for Wally. I mean, for you too.
Ready?
Yes. You don't have Heineken Light, do you?
We have bottles of Heineken Light.
You have bottles?
Yeah. Try that.
Oh, I love drink. I'll try a bottle of that. I'll try.
I'll give you a cup on the side if you want a cup.
I won't need a cup. Oh, that older blonde lady by herself when I came in. She's gone. Is Mitra still here? She's still here. You don't think I can get a phone number? All you gotta do is flash some money. Things are so expensive today. People are so broke. Look, I don't like doing this stuff, but Eugene likes it. I like, Eugene sends me maple syrup. I think Mitra likes this young boy. He's got the messy look. Hey, oh, Cosmo. Cosmo, you gotta watch Moonstruck with Cher, 1980, whatever. It's the best New York Italian movie ever made, and that's saying something. But it's the top 5. Germs. There's nothing to focus in on except for Miss. Her dress is like 2 sizes too tight for her, and Wally would agree. I think when I get rid of this shit wallet, I think I'm gonna buy myself. I never bought myself one. I always got it as a gift. I'm gonna buy myself an LV men's wallet that'll take me to the end. Thanks, kiddo. Thanks, girl. I do love LV men's wallets. I used to love Coach men's wallets when they were good, but Raja, yeah, she's kind of smoking. Some dresses are really hot, and then some dresses are smoking. Smoking is different. It's a model term, a photographer's term. Like, now give me smoke through the ice. Like, a little hot, but a lot of with badassness. Wally says I prefer a designer with no logos, plastered all over. High quality, but chic. Very nice. And for that comment, Wally, you get a little candy. I gotta join the gym again. Maybe ready for some social action, but my body needs it. I will not join a Planet Fitness. I think that is, you're headed for trouble. So I'll just go back to 24-hour fitness. It's fun there. But my social health club is long gone. We had a good time. All right, I'm going in. I'm going in with the Heineken Light. And we'll leave after I finish this. Yeah, it tastes like a Heineken. It tastes like out of the bottle. It tastes good. I like the tap. I like the big bubbles out of the tap. Center of the afternoon is Allure Sports SuperLeggera. I've never seen this place so sparsely patroned or so less crowded. Never. It's Sunday, man. It's Sunday. There's no football. So, I mean, I think people really are watching. They have to be. When a box of cereal costs $8 and you have to buy it because your kids are screaming, you don't have money for this. Yeah, there's nobody in here. That's just the front bar right there. And then on Friday nights, Mitra, this is Heineken, hot Heineken nights, and it's on cable TV or whatever. You're Canadian, right? So you know a lot about cable TV with Wayne's World and stuff like that. Uh, we don't have that here, Mitra. I know what you're talking about too, because I've been to Japan in college, and they used to have those kind of things out of the vending machines. Gigantic, tiny little kegs of beer that you can just buy out of the vending machine. So, yeah, and that's how great Japan is. Sean, when you go zoom in on telephoto, it's hard. You have to have a tripod, right? So there's shaking. I could have brought my tabletop tripod, but you never know when you're going to do these things. The young one in the taking a break right now. She's for you, Dushan. Yeah, you're a liar with that one. She's not for me, but she's for you. When you in your dreams, she's for you. What's a Heineken Light? You guys got Heineken 7.0? I mean, 7% alcohol there? What is it really, like 6? Yo, Paroli, next October, me and you will go into Winnipeg. I'm serious. I might get my passport renewed. You and I, maybe Mutual can host us in our backyard. The Montreal Canadiens are playing the first game. What do they call it? The Winter Classic? They call it the Winter Classic. It's the first NHL hockey game, but they play it outside. It's got to be cold, right? So they're playing the Winnipeg Jets out in Winnipeg, the 2027 Winter Classic NHL, the Montreal Canadiens versus the Winnipeg Jets. And we should meet there. Delicious, how you doing? How you doing, Delicious? Navy Commander. Yeah, it's October of 2027. And I think it'll be cold enough. Sorry for that, fellas. If it's not cold enough, they just make the rink anyway outside. So I don't think they've done that Winter Classic in a while. Oh, Mitra, I'm sure you have lots of rinks, but they need to be an outdoor rink where they can have some. It's going to be in a stadium. That's right. It's in a stadium because you have to have seating, right? You have to have big Coliseum seating. So it's probably in a soccer stadium or a football stadium that you know. See, you guys hit the button. I don't have any more money for any more beers. So hit the button so I can. These girls are coming in minute by minute on the shift as their shift goes, and this is Saturday night. This is the big night. This is Saturday night. Canada Center. Oh, it already is a hockey rink. Okay. 2027 Winter Classic NHL. Go look at the Joe Malones. That was funny. I'm pretty stubborn though. People have told me I'm kind of frustrating. See, the breeze and wind is nice in the shade here. Because if it was so overly hot, that chick could not be wearing that knitted top. That's kind of nice and tight. Hi, Moose. Hi, Moose. Welcome. Nobody, no strangers here. No strangers ever. Baboosh. Where Baboosh lives, there are fucking thousands of better places like this, with a great vibe, right on the water, right on the fucking Indian Ocean. I've swum in that ocean. No, actually, I've swum in the Coral Sea, far north east. It's called the Coral Sea. Anybody here ever swim in the Coral Sea? Moose. Baboosh lives in Party Town, but they get them brown snakes in the backyard. If you don't like snakes or ants or bugs, don't go down under. Where are the bugs, you ask? Just look down at your feet wherever you are in a park. And you'll see like 3 different types of ants at once. Where does Delise live? You live in Norfolk, San Diego, um, Yokohama, Japan. I'm out of touch. How old are some of these girls? They're like 14 or something, 15. Big spiders, big cane spiders, sugar cane spiders. They will ruin your week. Never seen this place so quiet. That's not funny. Yeah, spiders like the shower in the corners, a little bit of moisture. You gotta you gotta get them. They're not after you. They eat bugs, but you don't want them biting you. Anybody know spiders? I know 'em. I'll go down Sunday late afternoon once to Waikiki to the big old folks. Henry Capono. Anybody know the name Henry Capono? Every Sunday at 4 o'clock, and we're talking about people much older than I am, making, having fun. You know, like 40 plus, and then locals. Yeah. So, Pearlie, did you find out if you have Heineken Light? And it's not light on the alcohol; it's light on the calories, right? Germs, what's your favorite beer? That I don't know. Wally, you don't drink any beer. Wally, you drink any beer? Hey, Mikey. Oh, Mikey Scotland, and it's late. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. We're just looking at some fashion here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sitting here waiting for my granddaughter. I don't know where she is. I like a Guinness, but I like it as a meal, Mikey. I like to eat it with a steak. I can drink like two Guinness and I'm just full, right? But I like to eat Guinness as a liquid meal. I can't drink it casually. It's just too heavy. But it's very mealy and oaty, and it's just great. But I like a cold beer. I don't like dark beer, Mitra. I don't. I used to like red beer. Uh, when I got married, my feature beer was a red ale. I forgot what it's called now, but I don't like ales anymore. I'm such a lightweight with beers. I like pilsners and lagers. Yeah, yeah. Wally, I appreciate you still here. What time is it in Iowa? Let's see. Is it 4 hours ago? 4 hours plus. I tell you, was it June? They got more bugs in Iowa than you can shake a stick at. 8 p.m. What is Wally doing up? I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I like mojitos. You've drunk a lot of Guinness, eh? I love the idea of old Australia, especially after the movie. Babush knows so much good stuff. Um, yeah, I love that movie. Watch that old movie. They're a weird folk down there. Babush will put the real title. Um, it's an old 1965 Australian movie, and it's really funny. But movies have a lot of truth in them, and they want to tell things. So looks like they tied it up. Looks like they tied it up, guys. Yeah. So we're here doing the baseball stream, and was that the Mets and the Yankees? Yeah. Given equal time, nobody can criticize me, man. Equal time. If I was on the beach, doing the same thing. I like Sapporo. I think I had a Sapporo last night in that really heavy metallic can. It doesn't give me a headache. So I drink beers that don't give me a headache now. I know about headaches. Thank you. My buddies were a whole bunch of good buddies. A lot of them were just some humble guys. Really smart. And some went to Wall Street, some hardwared the internet. What did Mikey say? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna watch some highlights of the World Cup if some funny things come up. Yeah. And when does it start? The 12th. When's the World Cup start? The 12th, the 11th, tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I bet it'll be packed. It's just bullshit hype that no one's buying tickets. I'm excited for all the FragCon because they love football and soccer. I like it when some people like stuff. I like it when people are passionate about stuff. Like everyone on Rich's channel, I'm sure they all love football. I like it. I don't talk too much about hockey because I know people don't like or care about hockey. Who's that chick? Maybe we should move down to that side of the bar. Is Mitra still here, or she just gets on my ass for everything? And I'm harmless. I'm done. My fragrance collection is done. The two that I want, the only two more, they're impossible to get. So I don't I don't overly try to get things. I just accept fate. I'm done. And just spraying the hell out of my own bottles. Save your money. You got to buy potatoes and rice and steak. Right. So now it's like 3 o'clock. It's really in between after lunch and before the late afternoon crowd. What did Germ say? Germs, that was the name of my ice rink that I grew up at, Superior Ice Rink on Long Island. I never even knew that until you just said that word. What do you say we go to Chanel after this? Maybe Janet's there. We go to Chanel after fucking cruising for girls. Who would ever do that? Who would ever do that? Except us. I hope Jeanette is not working on a Sunday down in Chanel. Yeah, Wally, I hope Jeanette is not working on a Sunday. I mean, I really feel for people. I don't know. I always think about people. Tom Ford guys. I got the major discount already on Tom Ford Mikey from Secret Friend. But then I got on FragranceNet the 40% off. They have 30. They have 37. After I made those purchases, they go, that fucking idiot from Hawaii ordered all our 40% coupons. Now we're gonna take it down to 37 now. The Secret Friend might be approached by Eugene. I asked Eugene if you want some of mine because he said we got to get some, Bob, and he said this about very recently, like 3 months ago. I said, yeah, I'm working on it, and I don't want to give him no stupid.
Another one?
Well, I do, but I'll close out. Yeah, I don't want to give stupid. I said, do you want some? I'll send you some right now. And he goes, no, I'll ask her myself. Thanks, kiddo. that tight dress girl was working on. Is Mitra still here? If that girl in the floral tight on this side, I would have another beer. But she's not my type. I do have Amber Absolute. Thanks. I got a big hunk of. Yo, what's going on here? Look at that beer. That's a pitcher of beer, guys. I wonder how much a pitcher of beer costs now. In college, on Wednesday night, it cost $4 and 10-cent wings. I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, kiddo. See ya. Should we go to Chanel or not? No, I don't have very battery power. California Pizza Kitchen. Fucking water in there probably costs $7. So there's the backside of Neiman Marcus, now defunct. Right, here's the big Neiman Marcus up top. Up top. I always show you on the bottom parking. And then there's the buildings blocking Waikiki. Is the Alawai Harbor. And I'm pointing south towards Tahiti. We got battery power. I appreciate everybody here. Thank you very much. No, that's just if I had three, I'd be drunk. You know what I mean? This used to be Bubba Gumps. You guys had Bubba Gumps in Canada. I first came to this mall when I was, I don't know, maybe less than 5 years old. Or I know on vacation, but maybe in transition from Japan to America to New York. My mom says my sister was out in Waikiki Beach right in front of the Hilton in November, and there was not a soul on the beach except for her. Yeah, that's back in the early 70s or the late 60s or whatever. That's the fourth floor or the third floor of Macy's. This upper floor of Macy's, that's why I don't know, you get all the bedding and stuff, the sheets, and dinnerware and knives. It's so, used to be so good. Where did I park? Out in the sun. Okay. I hope Janet is not. If I go to, the only place that interests me is Chanel. So So that's where the perfume. No, thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't have the time. Wait a minute. Bath and Body Works. There's like 10 things I need to smell in there for you know who. There's a whole long list of stuff of my friend. What's the latest Speedmaster these days, guys? What's the latest best Speedmaster? Is it that one? You know, I don't like their Jubilee bracelet, so I would think about getting a leather bracelet for them. That's nice looking. No perfumes in here. I already checked, Wally. I mean, I checked once. Wait a minute, don't you come out and moved? Italian dive watch. It's one of the premier dive watches in history. Is the Panerai. Hit the button. Somebody buy me a wallet. Low battery. Okay, we'll end it here in Chanel. We'll drive home on a dead battery. I'm gonna pop in the Chanel, darling. Jesus Christ! It's like pandemic all over again. Jesus, sorry about this. Anyway, they have SuperLeggera. They even have it at Bloomingdale's, and nobody touches the less exclusives in there except for me. So
Good afternoon, sir. Are you together with someone?
I'm going to fragrances, so
Maybe just a moment, please. I'm just waiting for the next batch.
Roger. So, all right, they let me in. Hey, thanks. I'm just going to the Les Exclusives and sniff some, to the perfumes, and I'm going to sniff some. I Janet's not working today. I hope she gets a day off.
Janet.
Yeah, Janet.
Janet is here.
Oh man. No. I'll say hi to her on the way out. She always helps me. No, please don't bother her. Okay, I just wanted to smell 18 a little bit. That's the next one I'm thinking about. Okay. Thank you. I was hoping Janet wasn't working because she works all the time. I'm getting more iris on this smell than the last time I was smelling it. Big iris. Yeah, I appreciate it. Look at that CC right deep in the cap there. That's awesome. Oh wow, look at that. You want that one? Aha, we got that. Thanks very much. It's very popular. It's the most popular, right? Isn't it? To ladies, is gardenia. So yeah, it's not that challenging, you know. It's not that hard. It's easy. And do you wear that one? Do you wear beige? Beige. What do you wear?
Because I'm a perfume person.
You're not a perfume person?
Yeah.
You should
I
try.
like the
Which one?
body mist.
Oh, right. That's fragrance. Okay. Is Mitra still here? Give me that one. Nah, it's too strong. Thank you very much for the 18. Yeah. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's read some comments. Yeah. I don't know. I'll think about it. Now, right now, the iris is really hitting me on the 18 that it didn't hit me before. Where was I smelling the 18 last? So, I mean, I like iris. I like it a lot, but I'm not a lover. I don't love it. Very strong irises. Hi, Bilbo. Bilbo, take it easy, please. Hi, Dolly is still here. Thank you. Germs, Dushan. I don't think they're out of America yet. We're only here. All right. I appreciate everybody here. I'm almost out of power. I'm going to go home. And, well, maybe I'm going to go to the Japanese supermarket downstairs and get some food for my mom. I think I will. I have to go back to my car first. Alright, I gotta go back to my car. How do I do that here? Jeez Louise. Are they closing this down? Somebody give me $100 and I'll yell in there. You got any men's cologne in there? I'll yell it real loud. 2 seconds. I don't know, man. I think they're closing. Nissan Margiela. Never saw that there. I don't know how to get home from here. Let's see. Oh, they got the privés in there. That was nice. Girls are just looking at their phones. This is BobbyDior in the Premier Mall in Studio City, Southern California. And I'm driving back to Malibu once I get to my car. Oh, here we go. If I take an upstairs, I'll get to the sunny parking lot. Right? This was showcased when I got out of the car, Manny Petty. All right. I'm set. When wig shops and tattoo parlors come to your town, you know the depression is coming. That's where all like the beauty parlors are. Sweet. Thanks, bros. All right. I'll talk to you later. Say adieu, and somebody else take from here. And I appreciate everybody. Let's look at the comments. Germs, Bilbo. Bilbo, take it easy on me. No. Shavathon. Hello, TK. Good to see you. Good to see you, TK. All right. What's up, Rambo? Hey, Rambo, my buddy. Dahlia, give me that call now. Call me. I'll talk to you guys later. Saturday night. Just pretend it's Saturday night. Someone else take it from here.